Feeble outsiders. This cave shall be your tomb.
Wah, wah.
Okay. Later.
See ya.
I'll be back in 8 hours.
Have fun at work.
Good thing is, I get to sell computers.
Hashtag brought to you by Geek Squad. I'm just kidding.
No, Office Max.
I don't
So
know
they're
your-
crap computers.
I don't know which stick you guys have.
Vote disband? No. Fuck off with that.
So now that I'm properly playing a medic, not too bad.
Now that you're playing the right class.
I thought it was weird that a medic would throw things with their mind, but you know, who am I to judge?
No judging. Alright, let's do this. God damn. Alright, let's do this.
Your blood will feed.
Oh, do you guys get thrown in your group pretty quickly?
Yeah, when you're replacing DPS, right, it's like instant.
Right.
There's an interesting phenomenon with this game, though, because everyone can queue as 2 roles, right? So parties, even like when you need a tank, fill really fast.
Witness the power that I have.
Get out of the telegraph! Oh my god.
Fall beneath my shattering thunder. Disciples of Stormtalon, channel the ancient powers of this place.
Oh yeah, we're working this asshole down now.
Pay for this atrocity.
Long John Silver was the weak link there. Carnivore or Carnor, what the hell his name is. If he's still here in a month, I'll learn it.
That's the criteria.
Honestly, a game release, I mean, can you blame me? You've been in the same position.
It's funny, like, it's strange. Final Fantasy's kind of changed my perception. We kept everyone, and we still have almost everyone.
But that's the Final Fantasy community.
Yeah, it's true.
Completely different than any other MMO community.
Well, I'm not even trying, and I'm fucking owning the DPS charts here.
Some may perish, but you cannot defeat us all. Impossible! Stormtalon feast on your bones.
Wow, my weapon was right in a stun location. Fantastic.
Behold the true destruction that I now wield. Run, outsiders. Your doom has arrived. You dare face Stormtalon's champion? I am the conduit to the Master's ancient power. Behold the true destruction that I now wield. I am the conduit to the Master's ancient power.
Wow, that feels so good. So good to kill this guy, dude.
You done defeated Stormtalon's champion. But it looks like the ritual ain't over, sweetheart. You'll have to go deeper into that there cavern.
Had you not beaten him before?
Nope. Wiped 8 times before I killed him. With 3 different parties.
Why does our guild name have "the" in front of it?
Arius Knights is on the Dominion side.
Oh, okay.
Bet your comments to Cream Puffs you can get them old Elden turtles. You wouldn't let a girl down, would you, sugar?
Yeah, man, that was fun. So he's apparently, they put the hardest boss at the beginning, so they gate this dungeon too. It's just part of the problem. Let's go! This tank is so fucking slow. Whoa, dude, these dungeons are so good. My god. I am almost triple the DPS of anyone else in here. Spell slingers are fun.
kill it?
You.
Girlfriend's cat threw up outside my office.
That was nice. That's nice.
Well, then I went downstairs after cleaning that to get some water. I found that she had puked on the front rug as well.
Wow.
The latter was bigger than the former, so I'm guessing she had puked downstairs and then came upstairs to finish it off. She's kind of a dick.
We're going to some, like, special boss thing here? I don't know what's going on. We just built a ramp and it, like, shot us up into the air. And now we're fighting an air elemental looking thing.
Pretty sweet. I see that. I just saw you get thrown up there.
Yeah, I have no idea what we're doing here. And now there's a tornado? That doesn't seem good. So when someone mines a node in the dungeon, everyone gets a share of the loot. That seems pretty sweet. Yeah.
When I was AFK, it came back and it said you are now, quote, away from keyboard, as if it were like doing air quotes sarcastically. You're now away from keyboard. Sorry, game.
This room seems tough.
Did the tornado thing drop anything?
He dropped runes. Tell you what, he drops these pain-in-the-ass tornadoes that are pains in the ass.
I see that.
Look at all the telegraphs he's got on the ground here. They're like everywhere. I can't even like get a beat on this guy half the time.
Wildstar needs time dilation, IMO.
Battle cry of the bads.
It was the only way to fix it.
Yeah, it's still such a bad solution.
The one thing that's funny about it is when you are in a really big battle, you know, 1,200 ships, and that shit kicks in, then like this meta attacking comes in. Like predictive, like attacking.
Yeah, it becomes like a chessboard instead of, yeah.
It's kind of interesting. No one listens, but, you know.
I was gonna say, strategy on the internet, impossible. Hey, here's another one of those launchpad things. Let's go up here and see what happens. What the hell? What's that thing? Ooh! I think that's a settler thing. I think I'm gonna get to build something.
This thing on the spaceship that you walk around that has shit in it, looks like a potato. Reminds me of Portal 2, so Half-Life 3 confirmed.
This scumbag tank trying to steal all the mining nodes. What a piece of shit. Nope, we're in combat. It's alright.
That medic ability, the one that's like the 3 lines on the ground, damn son.
The one that's 3 lines on the... Oh, yeah! The second, the finisher
like,
you
like
get?
One shot, yeah.
Yeah, it's very, very strong.
Like one shot people, it's like amazing. Don't tell Neens, you'll find some way to exploit it. I just can't believe that you can cast it while you move.
Yeah, pretty much everything they can do is mobile, which is crazy.
G, invite me when you get a chance. It's Rymed, R-Y-M-E-D. Whoa, that was quick.
Own it.
That's why you're the guild leader.
Shooting stars! The Pell are using primal energy to make explosive grenades! I know what my daddy would say. Give them a taste of their own medicine, Slick!
Mort and us entered channel.
Hey, Mort.
What's up, party people?
We're partying, you know, as we do. Let's pull this guy. Pull this guy, warrior. Warrior, pull this guy. That a boy.
So I like crafting in this game.
Crafting is so much fun. And like,
I'm not a big fan of like the gathering. Like mining seems kind of stupid because you
Yeah.
can't see nodes as far as I can tell.
yeah, you can, you can.
Are they on the mini map? Like
They are.
Because I can't like see it. Maybe I'm just in too crowded of areas where I have other stuff going on.
There's also frequently not enough nodes.
I don't like how it just falls on the. Can other people see the stuff that falls for your loot in this game, or is it protected to me?
It's just protected.
It's protected.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, the crafting, because of the random number generator component to it, you can make some ridiculous gear.
Yeah, you just have to get really lucky and have it not fail. I mean, you could always go for shit that has like a 90% failure rate, but that one time it works.
Oh yeah,
you're
the
gonna
stuff
have
you get is
just
amazing.
stuff.
That's why at endgame it's going to actually make viable gear.
Well, I thought the other way I saw them using it in Endgame is if you've watched any of the developer stuff where they've talked about, what is it called? I have a weapon that actually has it on it.
The slotting?
Not slotting, but imbuements. I figured that might make some crafting items with imbuements on them to where you can craft the base weapon, but all the imbuements are still going to take a lot of work. But that way crafters would still be important because you still have to get the base item.
The base item comes from them. Yeah, no, that's really smart actually. I hope they do that.
Because that way crafters can still make the best weapons in the game, but they're not the best weapons until you go do your shit.
Yeah.
And then crafters have relevance. Like when
That
I saw them
sounds-
viewing, that's what I thought of. I was like, you know, they could actually make it so crafters have something worthwhile.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Unfortunately, it sounds logical, which means
Nah, these guys are pretty good with doing shit that makes sense. To their credit.
I was just surprised. Like I got an imbuement weapon from the first spot in the game,
I don't know how to craft.
so I got a chance to try it out, and it was cool.
Yeah, neat, man. Yeah, like the game has layers. Like it seems the longer you spend poking at it, there's a ton of depth.
Watch yourself, honey pie. Got us a massive elemental guarding the next chamber. If you want to keep going, you'll have to take him down first.
Oh, it's the tornado boss. Oh, the tornado boss. Watch this fight, Riot.
Watch yourself, honey pie. Got us a massive elemental guarding the next something.
I also like how you can mine other people's stuff without having to be that class. You just don't get as much. Like anyone can mine, but the laser just gives you more.
Oh, that's cool.
Because I found a bunch of farmer stuff. I'm just having problems finding nodes.
That's a lot of wind.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Guess what's gonna happen when it goes to phase 2?
Are they gonna move around?
We have to run through them like a gauntlet to get back to him in time to stun an Uber ability that'll one-shot us. By the way, he's got 3 interrupt armor, so we all have to stun him.
Sounds like they don't screw around, eh?
Yeah. Alright, as soon as these things die, we gotta do the gauntlet. Let's see. Okay, he's back up. And... Oh, God! Oh! Alright, then we've gotta interrupt him. Yes, we did it!
We can't see it, but I believe in you. We're about to see it.
Alright, add time.
Harry, what class are you playing?
I still don't know.
I have to be careful, man. I put way too much hate because of my DPS.
I see that as you were rolling away, as you said that on our screen.
Yeah. I hopefully we still have enough stuns. I think we had 1 spare last time, so. He's at 30%. Yeah, I think these guys will get him. Stun. Oh, they're a stun short! They're a stun short! Oh, they got it. Wow. Tank's gonna go down. Tank's down. That might be okay. Dude, the boss mobs in this game hit non-tanks so goddamn hard. It's so bad. Roll. Oh! 2 DPS down. 6%. 1%. 1% healer. One percent. 1%.
You guys died?
I can't tell. It looks like they're probably going to. The healer's up.
Oh, are you just straight now?
Yeah. Wow, that sucks, man.
Oh my god, what just happened?
Are you running with a bunch of bads?
Possibly.
Nah, these guys are alright.
If somebody would have watched their aggro earlier in the fight, he would have.
Oh, our tank picks up, our tank, like, taunts and stuff so slow out of his transitions. Guy's fucking me up, man.
So when you say these guys are alright, you mean everyone except the tank?
Pretty... yeah, our tank has been dying a lot and stuff, so maybe.
From the group I've heard you run with, it seems like tanking has a real issue.
Yeah. He's a warrior. Apparently warriors are, like, way off the pace in terms of power level. 1%, guys. 1%. Alright, let's do this shit. Come on, we got it. These fights are so much fun. My god. I need to get a threat meter as well. I'm thinking.
Ain't nothing like an error and then a crash.
League of Legends client? Is that you?
Yeah, right. Is this okay? Yeah, is WildStar written in Adobe Air?
No. Adobe Air technically incapable of achieving what this game achieves.
Somewhere a South Korean dev just heard you and went, it's challenge accepted.
Alright, let's try this again. Okay, not doing any damage during the transition. There we go. Yeah, you okay now there, tank? Oh, I was trying to go for not getting hit this time.
You screwed up on that.
I did indeed.
I bet. I mean, I don't know what part you're talking about, but...
Oh! God damn it! No, stay alive! Oh! Really? We're getting killed in the final phase? where it's just like burn buddy down.
That sucks.
Oh man.
Shall pass mighty Athros.
Oh look, our tank rage quit.
Did he? That'll happen.
Officer Harry moved to AFK.
Yeah, our whole group with the healer and I just like rage quit. And I just said to the healer, I'm like, I can't wait till level 20 when everyone quits this game because they're impatient idiots. Because like dying's part of it. Remember? This is what
That's how you
MMOs used to be like. Like
You had to learn, and there was execution that was required.
Yeah. These fights aren't hard. They're just there's some shit you gotta learn.
Yep, that's why like people when they talk about like WoW being easy and they're like 14, I'm like, you know what? I want you to go do some of the ML10 or the ML raids and Daok and some of the stuff in early AQ or EQ, and it's just they would never ever play the games, right?
No, they wouldn't.
You want to talk on top of that? I'm talking about wipes and muds, man. Fucking doing a boss with like 20 other people, everyone wipes,
and losing everything you have.
Well, you get stuff back. I screwed up the worst. I was the most geared Sork in the game, and they had like during holidays they do chaos where everything has 1 hit point, and I wasn't thinking, and everything did have 1 hit point, but they still hit the same. And I went to the Earth plane and like Ogremok. If you engage the realm boss before you kill all the other mobs, he calls them all to the same room. So yeah. Went to go kill Ogremok. While he was killing shit, Ogremok walked in, called everything to the room. I died. It took us 5 hours to get my gear back because the mobs pick it up and wear it. And we walk out. We go back to Tharnassus. I walk outside to our guild, and I get chased down by a group of evils and die. And they took all my gear. Fucking awesome. Oh well. I helped design the level 56 zone in that game. Gave me.
Hooray! Finally someone challenging me on the fucking meters. Like I am not by any stretch a like master DPS. Never play DPS. I should never be on top of the meters ever.
True that.
You will not pass. My whirlwinds will shatter you. My tempest has
We got you.
When I was building this computer the other day, I remembered I had these faint flashbacks of having to like do IRQ stuff and jumpers on the motherboard.
Conflicts and
like this horror movie flashback. I was like, oh god. Although I will say, I got this ASRock motherboard, and I didn't know I haven't built a PC in a few years. I didn't know the BIOSes all were like interactive now.
yeah,
Like, what happened with that shit? That's
and
new.
you can use like Windows software to control them now too.
Yeah, what the shit? Like my mouse enabled, it was playing noises and stuff. I'm like, I'm used to just hitting arrow keys and enter.
Yeah,
in a BIOS.
no, I know it's got like full driver support now.
So it blew my mind. I remember back in the day when if you had a USB mouse or keyboard, you couldn't set up Windows with it. You actually had
Yeah, you had the PS2.
You had a PS2 or the one before that. I can't remember the name of it.
Galaxy.
Boom!
Like the circle, not the PS2, but the big circle with the pins in it.
But I reckon the worst is yet to come.
Man, fun. Everything about this is so good.
Due to the sheer volume and intensity of the power that is being channeled through this cavern, I have witnessed the spontaneous instantiation of elemental life forms on a number of occasions. Although these rarely live for long, it is feasible that devices could be made to stabilize them. I shall speak with the pal about my theory and see if they can aid me in constructing such a device.
Okay.
Yeah, I need to get another HPV. I think I may get the Elgato. I'm not sure yet though.
Well, one of the PVR things.
Yeah, I got another PVR. I'm happy with the guy I gave it to. He lives in Vancouver. He streams FIFA 14.
I want to stream FIFA. It's such a pain, though.
If you get a chance, check him out. Or 28T.
Okay. Does he do Ultimate Team, or?
Oh yeah, it's pretty much all he does, and he does it on both consoles too, PS4 and Xbox One. You'd love him. He rages. I mean, he puts on a show, and I'm actually really glad. I was like, I'm the one who was able to, you know, like get him everything he needed to kind of get going, and he just took off into popularity, which makes me happy. He had like 4,000 viewers the other day. I was like, what the fuck?
Cool. Yeah, I need to get a console hooked up here.
You need to buy PS4s. Right?
I'm going to. Probably birthday.
Really need one. MLB is fantastic.
We already got people going around mobs, taking the shortcuts.
It's because you know, that's the thing. That's the hypocrisy of modern gamers. They sit there and they rag on people who play WoW, and then they want the easiest resolution to everything ever. You know?
Yeah, no, absolutely.
So, do you ever watch any of the videos on DayZ? Like, I'm not a fan of the game that much, but like some of the crazy shit people do.
I've watched a couple streams.
Did you see the video of the guy who just like came across someone who's like walking down the middle of the road? He had like a mask on and was carrying a lantern.
That sounds creepy.
Yeah, like so it's in the middle of the night. And he like sees this guy walking down the road. And he's got music, like some kind of creepy music playing, and like I can't remember all what happens, but like he says some weird things, and then he drops like a book for the guy, and it's the full text of Moby Dick.
Wow.
So the guy picks up the book and starts reading it, and while he does it, the other guy handcuffs him and leaves him there, and just walks away. It's so funny. I'll try
So
to see if I can find the
strange.
video. Yeah, it was on Kotaku a couple weeks ago.
Double kill.
See if I can find the video.
Oh, come on, let's go. I really want a tank so I can like move these dungeons along. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I found the video. I'm gonna IM it to you.
Sure. Throw it in IRC so everyone can see it. Oh god, suddenly he's got babies.
Oh man, that shit's amazing.
Oh, we pulled other mobs. Oh, we got wrecked.
I'm just now seeing you pull those other mobs.
To the land of the living, but I'm certain we'll see each other soon.
It looks like they started killing a Johnny.
Killing a Johnny Bueno.
That was the guy who they started hitting, I think. Maybe I'm wrong.
Keen zoned up to it.
Keen.
Yeah.
Oh, did he?
But this Arisa person is just like just a piece of shit. Like one of those.
Yeah, that happens. As long as they're not rude, it's whatever.
Nah, it's passive aggressive to the point of being rude. It's the person who's leading people up the sides, and now she's like, someone said just fight, just clear the whole thing, and like he responded, I don't want to fight them.
Yeah, see, that's just lazy. See, that was actually how we used to... Like, that's how we used to check zones for raids, and with some of the MUDs we would do, we would go into areas and look for the mobs, and if they were up, we would know that, you know...
Yeah, sure. We are pulling without our healer now? Question mark. Wow. Same guy. It's the Orisa guy.
People. So did you see this new Wolfenstein?
No, that's a thing.
Yeah, it's actually, I saw a trailer for it. It's interesting. It's almost like, I want to say Bioshock Infinite, like looking, but it looks really fun. Try to get it for my PS or my Xbox One or my PS4.
I never played the other modern. Wow, our healer just stood in that. I never played the other modern Wolfensteins.
I don't think they're connected. They're not connected. So, I mean, I don't. Not in any way that would matter. It was fun though, the new one. You can always find it on Steam for like $2, I'm sure.
Yeah. I have it. I'm pretty sure it came in the whatever company published it. This pack. Guys, pull back. Dude, World of Warcraft has made everyone terrible at MMOs. I don't know how this whole hardcore thing is going to work out post-WoW here. People are so stupid. Oh my god, our tank is just standing in it! Ah!
Double kill.
I got shoosted.
Eurogamer did a huge write-up on PlayStation and upgrading your hard drive in your PlayStation 4.
Really?
About like really like what kind of games you can expect to see and what you can't.
Are you guys gonna res me? Thanks. Thanks so much. Idiots.
Basically, they're saying even if you install an SSD, you're not going to see huge gains. For like loading games.
What do they have in there in the first place, anyways? Is it a 5400 or did they actually?
It's a 7200, I think.
Yeah, so.
I think. Let me look. No, it is a 5400.
Okay.
But when you look at it like side by side, because they did like they had SSD and two others. It's not all that slow in practice.
How is the PS4 with preloading?
In terms of like what? Like buying a game digitally?
No, so does it load a lot of the content of the disc onto the hard drive,
Yes.
or is it mostly
Oh,
Blu-ray?
yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, there's some of the games are huge, and I'm sure that'll go down over time. But like, God, what is it? I think NBA 2K14 is like a 50 gig install.
Wow. How big is the hard drive on it?
500. But here's the thing. So, a lot of people have made that, but installing takes no time at all, really, for most games, and you can delete them at the whim. And I've done that.
Again? It's a pity we don't offer a bulk discount.
Ha ha ha, caretaker, you're so funny. Man.
Don't die, Ryan.
Double kill. Double kill.
Hooray, Venderbot.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Oh my god, it's gonna take all my fucking gold to repair this. Wow. Okay, what needs repaired? My shoulders. My gloves. And my chesticles.
Complete. The Master's ancient ways remembered. And now, you shall witness the birth of a god.
Really looking forward to Watch Dogs at the end of this month.
Yeah, that's the hacker game.
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah, I'm interested in that one. Dragon. We're fighting a dragon now. Normal dragon rolls. Yeah.
I have the statue of it coming. It's only like $100 for like the collector's edition. Who was that yesterday who asked if I had the collector's edition of this game?
I don't know. Oh, the same guy.
I think it was
Yeah.
King Kong or Conan or whatever his name is. Seems legit.
The netherworld shall not claim you. Although it does seem to be trying.
Whoa, I see this dragon now. I was on a different tab.
Yeah, he's really cool.
Your flesh will what? Burn?
Yeah.
Dragons? WoW had dragons. What a fucking ripoff. What was that one free-to-play game that was really good until they ruined it with the cash shop? God, a bunch of people played it.
The Super WoW clone.
Yeah.
Allodes.
Was it Allodes? This
Yeah.
game reminded me of that to begin with.
Yeah, the setting's the same.
There you go. Yeah, Allods or whatever. Allods Online. I think Mark and them were huge into that.
Alright, Dragon Take 2.
Is this the last boss of the dungeon?
It is, yeah.
No. Hopefully he drops. Oh, that's Stormtalon. I see his name now. I feel like we should not invite Ersa to the guild.
Thinking you may be right. Alright, cool. I'm the center of the storm now, apparently?
You're always so conceited. Whoa, what the shit?
One person becomes the center of the storm, and then you've got to kite around him.
That's fucking crazy for a level 20 dungeon.
Right? Well, welcome to Dungeons and Wildstar.
Wow, that's amazing.
Some dude called me a piece of shit because I killed him, allegedly.
Oh, yeah? Tosta, you piece of shit. I see that now.
Yeah, pretty sweet, huh?
Wow.
You know who's still alive, topping the charts and doing work? This guy.
I think you remember I solved internet trolling a couple years ago, and it was that they were mad that they can't make out with their stepsister.
It's true.
So she must have denied.
That is playing out here.
Tell him you're sorry that Nikki denied him last night.
Pulsating pulsars.
I like how he called you a piece of shit. Like, what a mean thing to say to somebody.
CS is mighty grateful. Well done, Chuck.
Oh, okay. So now you're not the center anymore. How hard is it to get to the center? You have 2 fucking rolls.
Right.
Come on.
Exactly.
Like, it's not even difficult. Like, you got knocked back and you were pretty far outside and you were immediately inside with 1 roll. What a baby.
Right, like, the internet. The internet.
How many, what's the percentage? I can't see. I don't know if you guys have killed him. Don't ruin it for me. I'm watching this epic battle play out. Nice, dude. The birth of a corrupted god. It's pretty. Oh, number 1 in damage, number 3 in heals, number 4 in staying alive. How are you number 4 when 2 people died?
Right.
You're welcome. Smart mouth.
The incubator is now complete.
I like that. You used total dad verbiage there.
Yeah, like, what am I
He's scolding Paige. Hey, smart mouth. Get over here.
Well, you know he's 14.
Oh, yeah, and he's not going to be able to pay for this game anyway.
Yeah.
As we pursue our great work here on Nexus, I would never tell the others.
Alright. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll probably be back on in a little bit. Maybe do this again.